Hey everybody, Chris Casamassa, and I just want to give a quick shout out to Mike Koenig and his system, Publish and Profit. Through his system and following the steps that he outlined, I went from being a #1 martial arts star to being a #1 best-selling author on Amazon. Bam! My book, Bullyproof Fitness, literally is the #1 best-selling book. It's amazing, and it's so simple and easy once you follow Mike's step. Now listen, those of you that know me know I already got a ton of street cred, right? I was a 4-time #1 national forums champion. I played Scorpion in the Mortal Kombat films, and my studio, Red Dragon Karate, is literally in the top 1% of martial arts schools in the world. But none of that means a lot to anyone outside of our industry. So if you want to impact more people, a book is a great way to do it. Here's a perfect example. Recently, I was in Palm Springs on vacation with my best friend and his family. He and I were sitting in a coffee shop talking about my book, Bullyproof Fitness, because he wants to write a book too. The lady at the table sitting next to us was eavesdropping. She leaned over and said, "Tell me a little bit about your book." And I said, "Well, my book is called Bullyproof Fitness. It's actually the #1 best-selling book on Amazon, and it's the ultimate guide for parents in the battle against bullies' bellies and how to make your kid feel like a super ninja." Her eyes lit up. She reached into her purse and pulled out a card. She said, "I work for Time Warner Media. Are you doing interviews to promote your book?" And I said, "As a matter of fact, my book comes out September 8th, and I'm doing a book tour, and part of the book tour includes interviews that I'm doing." "What part of the country are you in?" She goes, "I'm in the southeast portion of the United States." I said, "That's great. I'll be there during September and October. Should I call you to set up interviews?" She said, "Absolutely. I've got at least a half a dozen stations that would love to have you." And just like that, using the power of my book, I went from martial arts guy who wouldn't have gotten those interviews to #1 best-selling author status that people want to interview on TV. That's the power of the book, and that's what Mike is going to teach you. You've got a book inside of you. He's going to teach you how to get it out. So listen, if you don't do anything else at Mastermind, just pay attention, take good notes, and follow the steps. It can seem a little overwhelming, but you're going to get it. If I can do it, you can do it too.